Do 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 do. Yep, ba 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 ba. Yep, ba 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 ba. Destined Rivals. Let's go.
For some reason,
If anyone's in here, just 1 second. I'm working on setting it up. We are going to. They just updated TCG Live for the Destined Rivals release, and we are going to play through it. I don't know if I have any cards to make a Destined Rivals deck, but I'm sure the opponents I go against will. So we'll have some semblance of the new set and kind of see how it goes. Y'all, speaking of the new set, they just updated the app, and anytime someone plays a Team Rocket card, it does like a little jingle. It is so annoying. I don't think y'all will be able to hear it, so that's good. Alrighty. Here we go. Like I said, we don't have enough cards for a Destined Rivals deck, so I'm going with a Mamoswine deck. I've been playing with it today, and it's pretty fun, actually. So Mamoswine EX has a move where, depending on how many Stage 2 Pokemon you have on your bench, it does more damage. I think it's 40 more damage per Stage 2 Pokemon. And I was combining that with the Luxray, which has an ability where if you have more prizes than your opponent, you could just play it straight up, like on the bench. You don't have to evolve it. So it's pretty good. Dang, 65 likes already. Y'all are awesome. Hey, Yoshi, how's it going? Are you the Yoshi from the Discord? I feel like I recognize your name. If so, hello. And if not, hello anyways. Cody G, welcome. We are playing some TCG Live. We are testing out the new Team Rocket update. I don't have a Team Rocket deck yet, but as I go up the ladder, I can develop some cards. I've acquired quite a few so far, but not enough for a full deck. I really want to try out the Mewtwo deck. Good start. We're playing with Mamoswine right now, which I believe was from Journey Together. Ooh, the Fezzy. Oh, that's super unfortunate. So Mamoswine, it's weak to grass, and so going up against a Teal Mask Ogerpon is basically an automatic loss. But oh well, we'll push through. We got a rare candy and a Mamoswine already. That is pretty good. What we'll do next round is we'll rare candy to the Mamoswine and then Iono. Let's see here. I only have one screen on my desktop, so I'm like, got my laptop over here, got my phone over here, trying to make sure all the streams are working correctly. Y'all, I played a Gardevoir deck earlier. Well, I played against one, and the opponent, I guess I didn't know how to use it. He was so slow. He almost timed out. I have never played against someone who almost timed out. Ultra Ball. I wonder what he's playing with the Teal Mask. I wonder if he's doing a Iron Hands. Surely he's not doing just straight up Teal Mask. Is that the ancient professor's research? No? I don't know what he could be doing. I've got a video coming out. I just recorded it and edited it. I just have to do the description of the Mamoswine deck. It's super fun to play with. I don't love it for like maybe taking it to a competition. What game? It is Pokemon TCG Live. So it's Pokemon's platform for practicing decks. It's essentially the same thing as the card game, just online. So it's really great if you don't have anyone you could play with in person. You can practice some decks. It's not on the App Store or anything, so I think you have to go to the Pokemon website and download it. But yeah, Not a dumb question. A lot of people are not familiar with it. Ooh. What was that? When you play this Pokemon from your hand to your active, move any amount of energies. That's pretty cool. I haven't played against an Iron Leaves. No. Okay, so we just ran into a glitch. Sometimes if you're looking at the opponent's card and... Alright, I gotta cancel it and restart it. Sorry, 1 second. Ever since they updated today, it's been kind of buggy. There we go. But yeah, that's a recurring glitch I've gotten where if you're looking at your opponent's card and it prompts you to search or select an active Pokemon, it just freezes up. And so the best thing to do is just restart it. Super unfortunate, but we had a poor matchup against that one anyways. I don't think anyone was in here when I was saying it, but they just updated to Destined Rivals, and so now whenever someone... Let's change up the decks. I need some practice with the Goldingo, so I think we'll do this. I really want to do Goldingo like in person, but I'm not comfortable with it enough yet to take it to a challenge. So this would be good to get comfortable with it. Heads, always pick heads every single time. I know some people say tails never fails. Oh, but heads never fails. Hey, how's it going, Fuchsia? No, we don't want to go first. I want to get to where I'm streaming more often. I may stream like every day when my daughter naps around this time. Been good. I've been trying to figure out... Ooh, the Fezzy and the Monkey. We'll go ahead. That's kind of an unfortunate start. I would have loved a Gimme Ghoul right off the bat. I do have a Goldingo EX in my hand, so that's good. Fuchsia City. Where is that? Where's that located? Ooh, a Charizard deck. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon that don't have a rule box. That's... Wait. Prevent all damage done to your benched Pokemon that don't have a rule box by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So I cannot use... that's fine. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. That was dumb. Charlotte, North Carolina. Very cool. I used to go to school in East Tennessee in Johnson City, so wasn't too far from there. I need... This is not a very good start. I need a buddy. And then we'll do this. The tool is basically for Genesect. You're a full-time band director and took my band to play at ETSU. Oh, nice. Yeah, I went to school there for animation because they have the best animation program in the East. The problem is I never did anything with that. So I know how to animate, but there's not really any jobs around here that... let's see. Rocky Helmet, Genesect... let's go ahead and block Genesect. Go ahead and block their ace spec. So Genesect, if you're not familiar, has an ace nullifier where if it has a tool attached, they can't use an ace spec, which is super nice. All right. I need to get better at talking and focusing on gameplay at the same time. I can't do both. I have to do one or the other. So I make a lot of misplays when I'm trying to talk. Yeah, did y'all hear that? Well, probably not. But yeah, anytime they play a Team Rocket card, it's just like, no. Super annoying. I don't want to turn off. Let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, I almost pressed concede instead of save. What is that? Cleffa. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention. I think there's 4 people in here. Have you all gotten Destined Rivals yet? Got to open any packs? I know a lot of stores were opening early, which was cool. I think if the store held a pre-release event, then they were allowed to, what's IO know, allowed to sell early. My local card shop, they kind of sell everything at market, so I don't go there too often anymore. And I'm kind of on a budget for Pokemon right now, so. Old Gravy, how's it going? We need this because we need the steel energy. I don't need that. Steel, steel, steel. Perfect, perfect. Old Gravy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Intern. I should have gotten a dark energy instead. It is what it is. $242 likes. Thanks, y'all. That's awesome. I'm also streaming on YouTube. So if you're on your computer or if you're near your computer and you want the full screen view to see the cards better, you can jump on over to YouTube, and it is in the link in my bio. But if not, feel free to stay on TikTok. TikTok, I tend to keep up with the chat better because it's on my screen as opposed to like in my peripherals. I do like the update that they did with like the background where it's kind of like space for Destined Rivals. Okay. This they're playing with Dragapult as well. Codemainer. Ooh, that's nice. Let's do this. And then see if I can get a switch. Counter catcher. No, that won't work. Man, I prized my dark energy. Crispin could be cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Because what I can do now is coin bonus for Crispin, which I will use for Dragapult next round. Man, this is a really disastrous hand. In turn. Neither of us has really been able to attack yet. But he's playing a Charizard Dragapult deck, which I am looking to play at maybe my local cup this weekend. I don't love playing that deck because I feel like it's way overpowered and you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of seen as that guy if you play that deck. But since it is so strong, I'd have a better chance of winning. So I may for the cup play the Dragapult Charizard deck, and then I've got a challenge on Saturday that I kind of want to play Gardevoir with to test out, because I'm really curious about Gardevoir. TM Evolution. He's going to evolve into a Dracloak and a probably Charizard, if I had to guess. Something. Wait, why did he put 2 fires there? Was that a misplay? Or maybe he's planning on retreating. Yeah, the Dracloak. That is fine with me. Okay, the Charizard. Let's go ahead. Gimme Ghoul. I don't need that, but I can go ahead and evolve you. I can give you this. I don't want to do that technically. No, I was doing so good. Oh well, a win's a win. I'm surprised. I wonder if it was a glitch. I'm surprised he conceded since he just got the Charizard. Oh, you know? I wonder I think he misplayed. I don't think he can use the Charizard since he evolved it the previous round. Let me see. I have... Yeah, he misplayed. So the Charizard right here, you can only use its ability when you evolve that Pokemon from your hand. And so him doing it that way was a misplay. And so he wasn't able to get the fires. And he also put 2 fires on his Dreepy. He must be new to that deck. Could have been just playing it because everyone else is playing it. The music's pretty good. I know you all can't hear it, but pretty good. Let's play it again. Let's play Goldingo again. I need to work my way up the ladder to get more Destined Rivals stuff. I like the first day of the ladder because everyone's like sub 100 points. And I know their skill level is probably like a 500 level, but it doesn't feel like it. So it's like, it's a better mentality than going against someone who's already a master level and you're like just at 60. Nope. If you are watching and you don't play the game, you don't know why I went second, is because if you go first, you can't attack and you can't use a supporter. Now, there is a new Team Rocket card supporter that says you can use it, but we're not playing a Team Rocket deck. So there are some Team Rocket decks that are rolling into format where it would be beneficial. Another Dragapult. Dragapult. Dragapult, Dusknoir, I mean. And a Badoo. So basic. Alright, here we go. That's cool. So we can Buddy Poffin. I'm going to grab one of each. We are going to Arvin. And we are going to grab a rare... I don't have a rare candy, huh? Let's grab the tool. And then grab the Ultra Ball. Yeah. And then search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. I think I need to go ahead and do this. I'll use the Ultra Ball next round. We need a Steel and we need a Dark for the Monkey Dory. And we should be good to go. Pretty good setup. Ooh, we're almost at 1,000 likes on TikTok. That's awesome, y'all. Y'all are amazing. All right, we're in a pretty good space. We'll get the Dracloak next round. We'll get the Goldingo next round. I think I'll probably put the Goldingo in my active spot. That way I can use its move to draw 2 cards. The Badoo. Okay, so that was one argument for maybe using the Ultra Ball last time. Because now I can't because of the Badoo. I didn't really see that coming. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. The Pokegear, I don't love the Pokegear. I may get rid of it. Let's see, what does it do? Look at the top 7 cards of your reveal supporter. That's pretty decent. Dracloak. What are the odds I top deck a Goldingo? I got 2 chances. Nope. But I will take the energy because I can't use the Ultra Ball. Let's go ahead and use Arvin. Let's stock up. TM Evolution. I could do TM Evolution. Let's actually do that. Let's go ahead and put you here just in case they Iono. And then we are going to TM Evolution. You and you. Actually, I don't want you. I'm screaming. Perfect. That actually worked out really well. So if you're wondering why I had to do that instead of the Ultra Ball, it's because Itchy Pollen blocks me from using items, and so I couldn't use the Ultra Ball. So we used the TM Evolution to evolve our Goldingo, and so now we're smooth sailing. I would have loved to have the Goldingo in the active spot so I can attack next round, but it's fine. I could possibly give him another energy and retreat, and then get that energy back with superior energy retrieval. Except that's an item, so I'm not going to be able to use that. But I'm not too worried about that. So he's got the Dusknoir. He's probably going to take out my Dracloak right now. Yep. So we just each lost a prize. That's a little bit annoying because I could have evolved him. See what I'm saying? When I'm talking, I make a lot of mistakes. I can't focus. All right, Itchy Pollen again. This guy's kind of annoying just a little bit. But we could go ahead and get rid of... Okay, let's... Hold on. I'm going to coin bonus afterwards. Rocky Helmet is... No, I need that for the Genesect. Let's go ahead and give you this. And we are going to retreat. So now whenever I use coin bonus, I can do 2 cards. Please be an energy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And I need to discard 2 of them. So we're going to use these 2. But we'll get them back the next round because of superior energy retrieval. I just had to get that Itchy Pollen out of there. Because he was kind of blocking me from using all my energy retrieval items. Ooh, that's nice. Cypher Maniac's code breaking. So with Cypher Maniac's code breaking, it's cool because you can search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle your deck, and then put those 2 cards at the top. Which is ideal because Goldingo has a move coin bonus where you can draw the top 2. Hold on. 60. Okay, he's gonna wipe out my Gimme Ghoul. Now, he could possibly win here if he has a Dusknoir. I mean, a Dusklops. Which is good. He didn't. Oh boy. We need a buddy poffin. Okay. We are going to do this. We're just going to grab all the energies we can. Perfect. And then we are going to grab more from my discard. I don't need that, and I don't need that, because it looks like he's not going to be using an A-spec anytime soon. Up to perfect. And then we need the Arvin for Buddy Buddy Poffin. Please. Okay, here we go. Hit a tool, evolution. That's just to discard later on. Buddy Buddy Poffin, we need another Goldingo. Maybe a Dreepy. And then Ultra Ball for this and this. I don't need the Iono. Because if I... Okay, what was I going to do? A Goldingo, perfect. I can't play it this round. Let's go ahead and give you this, because we are going to attack for... Oh wait, coin bonus. Get 2 more cards. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can play the Fezzy to get 3 more cards. Flip the script. Oh, I could boss his orders, but I don't want to do that. Actually, do I? No, I don't want to boss his orders. Okay. Let's attack for 350. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Should be 350. Perfect, perfect. And I get 2 prizes. Beautiful. Ooh, another energy. Can't complain about that. All right. That's also really good. He probably has a Crispin, which will get him the 2 energies on the other Dusk cloak, but another Itchy Pollen. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it to me? I bet he will. Nope, he won't. I just need 2 more prizes, which is 1 more EX. These Duskulls are concerning me a little bit. Oh, sorry, I just saw the YouTube chat. Gadiel, thank you so much. Sorry, I need to rearrange my desk. Oh, the Iono. That's so annoying. That's actually really good. Well, not really good, but pretty good. All right. So I'm going to Cypher Maniac's code breaking for you and energy retrieval. Perfect. I'm going to coin bonus. Yes. Excellent. Goldingo. Oh, it's a good thing I put the steel energy on him. I was thinking ahead, and I was thinking correctly. And I can coin bonus again. That doesn't help me too much. But I can get my energies back. I don't need him. Wait, 2 cards. Ah, shoot. Grab 4 energies. And then I can do 2. Perfect. Perfect. It's unfortunate, though, because he is most likely going to take out my Goldingo here with the Dragapult. Yep. Plus 60. Now, what he should do is somehow, like, boss his orders, use the 60 to take out my Goldingo on the bench, and then wipe out, like, my Dreepy, and then he gets 3 prizes. But I don't know what are the odds he has a boss's orders. Seems like my opponents always pull out a boss's orders. Okay, so 60 damage there. That was actually really smart. 400. Am I weak to dragon? Yeah, let's go ahead and do you. Can I get a boss's orders? Please. Ooh, that's nice. So let's do this. Recon directive. Counter catcher, sure. That doesn't really do me any good though. But I can flip the script. And I can make it rain. I mean coin bonus. Dude, what are the odds? So I'm going to boss's orders. Itchy Pollen. I mean Badoo. And then we are going to attack. Let's go. That was good. That was good. That was a good match. 13 points. That boss's orders really helped, but it also helped that I was able to draw like 4 cards. I mean, what, 5, 6 cards? Crazy. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Collect. Give me all the Destined Rivals cards. I want to build some Team Rocket decks. I wonder if there's a shop. Yeah, the music's pretty good. 1 second. All right. I don't think... Let's go ahead and keep playing with Goldingo. Oh, the Marnie coin. Are we playing against a Marnie deck? That's cool. I've only played against one Team Rocket deck so far, and it was the Mewtwo one. It's alright. I don't love the Mewtwo deck, but it is what it is. Dang, y'all, we're almost up to 1,000 likes on Instagram. Y'all are amazing. No basic Pokemon. Dark. Ooh, the problem with the Marnie's deck is it's a dark deck, and so if you play with it, or if you play against it with a Gardevoir deck, might be a little tough. Mulligan 2. Dude, that is a horrible start. I do have a Buddy Buddy Poffin, which is okay, so I can get my basics, but I don't love starting off with Genesect, because Genesect is only there as an A-Spec nullifier. No point attacking with him. Alright. Let's see. I would guess they're playing with a Marnie's deck, but I'm surprised. Oh, what are we doing? We're doing a Frostless Badoo. All right, let's get our buddies. I'm gonna grab one of each, put them on here. I can't use Arven because I went first, I believe. Yeah. And we are going to end the turn. Not a very good turn. Ooh. Flores joined the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. We almost got 1,000 likes on TikTok. Can you all tap the screen? Help us get to 1,000. That'd be super cool. What is this? Spikemuth Gem. I can't click on. Let me click on it. Let me click on it. Come on. Marnie's impotent, so we are playing against a Marnie's deck. Once during your player's turn, you may search your deck for Marnie's Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. So really, that's only useful for her. But I don't think I'm playing with any stadiums with this deck. I need to find a good one to play. Lets you grab any Marnie's Pokemon, yeah. What's this game? It is Pokemon TCG Live. So it's basically like the Pokemon card game, but digital, so you can like practice with decks. It's not on like the App Store or anything. It's on the Pokemon website, but you can just download it as an online application and play with. Super fun. It's a good way to test out decks. Oh, that is super unfortunate. Ooh, maybe not so unfortunate. That is actually really good. So we got our Steel, our Goldingo, and our Energy Search Pro. What are the odds of that? It'd be nice if we get a tool so I can use the Aspect Nullifier. Are you going to Itchy Pollen? Yeah. So I can't use the Energy Search Pro. But that's fine. I'm going to Goldingo. I'm going to Steel Energy. Going to Arvin for a tool. Ooh, I prized my other tool. Energy Retrieval. Counter Catcher. Sure. I think Pokegear would be better. Do you want any Pokemon TCG Live codes for 151 Surging? Maybe. I don't know how you would get them to me. I do have a P.O. box in my bio, so if you want to send me a letter, I'll take any cards you have. Let's see, you have way too many 51s. At code Telosis in effing shop. Luck. Don't really know what that means. Oh, I miss some. I miss some chats. TM Evolution. Let's do this. Sure. I don't love this start. While the opponent's playing, let me catch up on chats. Can you do it on mobile? Yes, you can. You can. Now, for mobile, it may be an app. Check your app store and see if it's on here. It's TCG Live, not TCG Pocket. Jamming Tower works well if you Pult. In Pult, if you do Neo Upper Energy instead of Sparkling Crystal. That could be good. Yeah, I used to play Sparkling Crystal on my Dragapult deck, but I switched to Unfair Stamp. You can add Colorus to grab both. True. Neo Upper Energy. What is that? At code, if you want to, that's their name, just saying they're lucky to have code. Oh. So there's spaces. When I look at it on the chat, there's spaces, so I didn't realize what it was saying. Oh, you sent something. What is that? Is that a waffle? Hey, I appreciate it. Any gift is much appreciated. Oh, you know, man, I don't love my... Come on. Okay, I'll use the Evo again. Earthen Vessel. Any Stage 2 Pokemon gets double Rainbow with Neo Upper Energy. Oh, nice. That'd be good with my Mammothorn deck. Alright, let's do this. TM Evo. For you. Beautiful. And then I can now retreat, which is... What is this? Frostless. Oh, shoot. Has an ability. This is a super annoying matchup. Anyways, I got distracted. V, sending the gift. I really, really appreciate it. That is super cool. I don't know off the top of my head what each gift represents, but I can see that you sent something, and I really appreciate it. That is super cool. When you play this Pokemon to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for 5 dark energies and attach them to your Marnie's Pokemon in any way you like. 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Wow. Wow. Pretty cool. A lot of new cool things coming out with Destined Rivals. A lot of cool decks coming. Oh, I should turn on my light. What's the point of having a light here if I'm not going to turn it on when I stream? Here we go. Alrighty. Dragapult, perfect. Recon Directive. For sure. We'll do another one of those. Can I... Okay, I can switch anytime. I think what I'm going to do is retreat you. Put that... The reason I retreated instead of switched is because I want that energy in the discard pile so I can grab it later. Because of that. I only need one. So we're going to do this. We're going to make it rain with the 1 fire energy, take out Badoo, and we are smooth sailing. So the problem is I have 230 damage HP left. How do I feel about... Yo, what's up, bro? Did you get this set up? How did you get this set up? I'd like to stream some Pocket TCGL. So I use Streamlabs, and I screen capture the Pokemon Pocket, and then I've got the webcam with a mic. So not like a super fancy setup, but it's essentially just screen capturing with Streamlabs. And then how do I feel about TCG Pocket? I don't love it. I don't have anything against it, but I've learned you either like Pocket or the card game. The rules are slightly different, so you kind of lean one or the other. And since I play the card game in real life, I kind of lean towards live as opposed to Pocket. I know the problem with Pocket is, I don't know, it's cool opening digital packs, but for me, it doesn't, I don't have the same feeling of opening digital packs that I do like packs in real life. So maybe I should give it another shot, but for me, it's not my favorite. But I know there's people who like it way better than opening real packs, and so I feel like it's a good balance for, ooh, unfair stamp. See, if I had a tool on my Genesect, that wouldn't have happened, but I didn't have a tool in play. Super annoying. Counter catcher, buddy poffin. That really doesn't do me any good. But I know Pocket, they have some cool... Now, I will say Pocket has some amazing artwork. Way better than the IRL TCG. This is bad. I haven't paid attention one bit to this round. But yeah, the artwork on Pocket is simply amazing. I really hope they do a real life Pokemon set like they did with like Pokemon Go. Excuse me. Ooh. Not good. But like what they did with Pokemon Go, where they did like real cards. Iono, I could Iono, because I don't really have anything else going for me. So we will do Buddy Poffin for a Gimme Ghoul. Just one. And then we will Iono. It kind of helps them out too, but I really need something good. Superior energy retrieval. I'm going to get rid of Monkey Dory and one Arvin. Only 2 energies doesn't really do me much good. I can't use Arvin. I can coin bonus. I've almost forgot about that. That does not do me any good. I could do this. See, I can't Turos because I've already used a supporter. That would have been really good to get all that health off of me. Let's go ahead and do this with these 2 and just do 100 damage. Not great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, clever, clever. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Genesect. He's already used his A-Spec, so the Genesect does me no good. Kind of a free prize for him. The good thing about... Ooh, he's got 1 health, which means he's going to be KO'd the next round. Okay, so Monkey Dory, the Dracloak for sure. What are you doing? He could have taken out my Dracloak. Oh, he's got 2 of them. Is that... How much damage is that? 30? 30? Okay. We're done. We're done here. That was bad. See, I don't know the Team Rocket decks yet. So I don't know how best to combat some of them. Ooh, nice full art Giovanni. Actually, I think that was the SIR. I don't really bling out my TCG Live decks, just because I feel like I don't need to. But I do like blinging out my IRL decks. Ooh, 1.2 thousand likes. Let's go. Da, 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 da. That's a cool coin. Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Charizard. Y'all like my comically big straw for this cup? It's like double as high. Your opponent will go first. Perfect. I wonder if he's playing a Team Rocket deck. Oh, Charizard. He's playing a Charizard deck. That would have been a great hand if I had a basic Pokemon. No. The Genesect again? What? Put it on the board. Thank you. Jeez. Chef Boy shared alive. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. All the shares help out a ton. Help out a ton. You know, I'm about sick of these Charizard decks. Oh, he's playing the Dragapult Charizard deck. It's so annoying. They're fine for, like, if you want to win tournaments, but, man, it's so annoying to play in TCG Live. It's all about having fun. Having fun. Play some good stuff. Rocky Helmet, so we can't use an A-Spec. We need a buddy. Build up our board. Perfect. Buddy. One of each. Earthen Vessel. We're going to get rid of you. We are going to grab a steel and a rock. Fighting. Should I... Let's go ahead and do you. And end the turn. Now, I could use Energy Search Pro. But I don't want to give away my hand yet. If he sees me do that, he'll be more inclined to Iono. But if he doesn't know I have that, so he may not Iono as likely. Lil Boofless. Lil Boofless. What a name. I like it. How's it going? Ah, the Monkey Dory. That's interesting because I've thought about... I'm doing a cup on Friday, and I thought about doing a Dragapult Charizard deck and adding Monkey Dory to it, but I hadn't seen anyone do that yet. So that's interesting that he's doing that. Oh, man. This is not fantastic. Let's grab one more of each. And pass. I need like an Arvin or something to get the Gimme Goal. Or the Goldingo. Because then I can use the basic energy. Oh, Bingus. Bingus. What is that? What is Bingus? This person's kind of slow with it. It's his turn, right? Yeah, yeah. Negative A-spec. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I had this feature. Ah, he's already got the Charizard. What'd he do? I missed it. What'd he do? Did he have a rare candy? Wait. I must have missed something. Has it been 3 turns? I might have... Oh. He's flexing over here with this deck. Oh, man. Raymond joined. Welcome, welcome, Raymond. I'm also on YouTube if you want to jump over to YouTube. Zardpole is kind of everywhere right now. It's so annoying. I hate playing it on Pocket, TCG Live, because it's just like everyone's using it. And I get it, it's strong. I'm planning on using it Friday just because it is strong and I have a higher chance of winning a cup. But I feel like just, should I risk it? I feel like I should. No, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to be safe. And it's a good thing I did because 1 energy, 2 energies. Man, this is bad. I'm kind of locked until I get that Goldingo. But yeah, it's super annoying just because probably 60% of the time your opponent is going to play it. And I'm just tired of seeing it. It's also annoying because I was playing with a Gardevoir deck a while ago, and I was trying to practice a Gardevoir deck, but with everyone playing the Dark Charizard, it's like an automatic loss for a Psychic deck. Because the Gardevoir is weak to Dark, and they can just set up the Charizard so quickly. Steal Energy and Iono it. So I could, but I have the Energy Search Pro in my hand, and that's kind of the most important card for this, especially with him having 330 energies. 330 health points, I mean. But honestly, it might be worth the risk. Steal Energy, Iono it. It's possible. It's possible. We'll see what I top deck next time. The Search Pro won't help if the Goldingo is missing. You're exactly... Shoot. That's annoying. How do you do 300? Am I weak to dark? It's over. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna top deck the Goldingo. I did not top deck the Goldingo. I have to. I have to Iono. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Yeah, boy, let's go. Okay, cool. So now we can evolve both of these Dracloaks. We're going to evolve the Goldingo, and now I can draw 6 cards. We're going to coin bonus. Please be an energy. Please, please, please. Yes. Yes. Recon directive. Please be something. Yes. Please be something good. Another one of those. Not bad. So this I need to discard, what, 2 cards? How many do I have in here? Just 1. That's not worth it. I could do 300 damage. Weakness. It's unfortunate Charizard isn't a fire, because then I could do double, but oh well. 1M Puller, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is this turning around? Turning around slowly. Ah, the freaking Monkey Dory. That is so annoying. Luckily, I haven't taken any prizes yet, so the Charizard is just going to do 180 damage. What is this? If this Pokemon card is knocked out by damage, put 4 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Dude, this guy's pissing me off. He's also got like max rarity on all his cards, so he's just like that guy. Ugh. The problem is I don't have another Goldingo on deck. So if he takes out my Goldingo, maybe I should start building up my Druid. Okay, what do you got? 210. Any devolution? No. I don't love the devolution because it just goes back into their hand. Oh, counter catcher could be nice. Recon directive, what do you got? Oh, that's good. Can I get a gimme ghoul? Turning this around. Turning this around. Arvin. Okay, let's think. What do I need? I need a gimme ghoul, and I think that's more important. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... This has a deluxe bomb. Is knocked out, but 12 damage counters. Okay, give me the gimme ghoul. I don't need evolution. Gimme. Beautiful. Energy Search Pro. 4. That. Steel. Counter catcher. What is it? 4 damage counters? I need 4. 2, 3. So I need 3. Let's just go ahead and knock him out. He's going to put mine down to 1. I think. 150. Yeah, that should be enough. Perfect. If I did the math wrong, it would have been all over. Okay. So now he's got 1 hit point left. Night Stretcher is decent. You got 4 knocks on 1 turn today with the Devo. With Pulsar deck, it's super OP. Huh. Maybe I'm just not using it right. Dracloak. I bet you he has a Dragapult in his hand. Nope, but he's about to get one. Wait. Why didn't he... He did a Dracloak? And a Charmeleon. Let's see. The Anglo guy subscribed. Thank you. TikTok was kind of laggy for me. YouTube saved it. Okay, cool. I don't know why, because I'm using the same platform. I'm just multi-streaming on Streamlabs. But it's good. YouTube's working. I appreciate it. Also, it's better for me to get viewers on YouTube anyways. I'm trying to get... I need 4,000 watch hours to monetize ads on YouTube, which is super dumb. Whose turn is it? Which is super dumb because they still play ads on my videos. I just don't get the revenue from it. I have to have 4,000 watch hours to get the revenue. Okay, so you did that. Perfect. That's fine. Back on TikTok, I think it's just me. No worries. Let's do this. I have got a lot of superior energy retrievals, which is great because I have a ton in here. Let's do this. Artisan, Ultra Ball. Let's just do the Ultra Ball. I need fodder to use the superior energy retrieval. Top deck cards. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Arvin, perfect. And then coin bonus for 2. Crispin. Oh, interesting. So I could Crispin. That could be interesting. I kind of want to do that. Let's see. I need a Psychic and a Fire. What are the odds I have? Oh. I have no... That's a little bit annoying. Ultra Ball and... Sure, let's just get rid of you. We're going to use the Dracloaks as simply... and then get another one. Arvin and counter catcher switch. I think we'll get rid of the switch. Perfect. And then we are going to counter catcher the Charizard. And then we are going to go ahead and grab one more. Do I have... Hold on. No, I don't have any damage on me. Now, I could Monkey Dory. That could be interesting. Let me do that. Go back. Let me get the Monkey Dory. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Monkey... Oop. Almost a misplay. Monkey Dory. Adrenabrain. Coin bonus for 400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Cool. And then he's got that bomb on me. So it's going to do 120 damage. But that is okay. The problem is if he has a Dragapult EX, he's going to wipe me out. Because that would be 360. We'll just see how it plays out. I think he's going to win, but we did pretty good. That bomb really, you don't see people ever use the bomb too often. Okay, so he's gonna win. We'll concede. We'll give it to him. That was a good match. Good match. At least I'm not high enough in the ranking yet, so a loss doesn't like lose me points. But do you want to switch from Goldingo to something else? Goldingo's not like a fun deck to play. What does the name Wallamoose come from? Honestly, there's no fancy story. It was something, I wanted something that was available, like hadn't been taken, so I could get like all the social handles. I used to have a coffee shop named Vanilla Moose Coffee, and I've got a dog named Moose, so the name Moose just kind of follows me around. And that's about it. No fancy name, just it's what was unique and available. Love the content. Where do you find the ideas for your videos? Honestly, something just pops in my head and I make the video right then and there. So, sometimes it's not the best, but I don't know. A lot of people with their content, they see something and they just copy it right off the bat. But I don't really do that as much. If something pops in my head, I'll just film it right then and there. That's why sometimes I'll film like 4 videos in one day, and then sometimes I'll do 1 video in one day. It just depends on if inspiration strikes. Alrighty. Beautiful, a rare candy, and a Mamoswine. So I am playing a Mamoswine deck now, and Mamoswine EX has a move where the more Stage 2 Pokemon on your bench you have in play, it does 40 damage per Stage 2 Pokemon. So when you pair that with Luxray, which has a move, or which has an ability, where if you have more prizes than your opponent, you can just play it straight up. You don't have to evolve it, so pretty cool combo. One you don't see very many people use. It's kind of straightforward. It's not like super fun to play. Oh, that was a mistake. It's tough to keep up with all these sets and products and news, so I get those from you. Are you trying to any of the new Destined Rivals decks? Yes, I want to try... Excuse me, hold on. Call for Family, 2 basic Pokemon. I want to try for some Destined Rivals decks, but I've got to work my way up the ladder to get cards in this to play with. I may check in after this round to see if I have enough for any decks. But yeah, I appreciate you getting your news from me. I try to do a good balance of like card information and set information, so it kind of flips around. The videos that do the best for me are obviously like new sets that are coming out. So I'll try to keep those flowing because people love those. Cameron Smith, the one who asked about the ideas for the videos, are you a creator as well? Is that what you're asking? I'm playing a lot of Marnie's decks. I think probably because those are one of the only 2 pre-built decks, and so we're probably going to see those the early days of Destined Rivals. Ooh, that was lucky. No, my Grand Tree. I just realized. Oh well. Put you there. You're not, but I've thought about getting into it. It's fun. You should try it. You could test it out for a little while, see if it's your thing, see if you like it. I would say the main thing is just like putting things out there, putting content out there. I would say don't worry about it being perfect. The main thing is like the content, and if it's interesting content, people will watch. So you could have like low lighting, low equipment, and it can be way more interesting than someone who has like a full setup with boring content. So I would say a lot of people get caught up on how the videos look, but I would say it's more important for what's the content of the video. Why do they have how do they have 8 energies? $40 more damage, 40 times 8. This little Morpeko is going to take out my Mamoswine. You've saved so many of your videos, never caught you on live before. I don't do live very often. That's crazy. I'm giving up. I'm conceding. I want to get more regular on live. I feel like that's important. But I'm so busy. It's like, when am I going to do it? So I may do it like every day at like 12, like noon. But I haven't decided yet. The reason I'm live today is because they had the update for TCG Live, and so I'm playing around with. Okay, let's see if we have enough for a deck, for a Destined Rivals deck. I wish there was some pre-built stuff. There's ones you can buy, like the Marnie's deck. Oh, this one's 600. Let me try this. I'm interested in the Metagross. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a basic Psychic and Steel. So that could be interesting, a Metagross and Archelodon deck. You want people to play with and learn with. Why can't I find people to hop in Discord with and do that? You can play with random people online, like TCG Live. Sometimes I'll play with people I know, but like our schedules never align, so I'll just do random people. What are some of my favorite creators? Let's see. I really like Coop's collection. I don't love his content because it's just like POVs of vending, which it's not my cup of tea. But I love his personality. I feel like his kindness really shines through. Astro Prince 3D, what's up? I promise one day I'm gonna buy one of your deck boxes. I just haven't gotten around to it. I just spilled my deck everywhere. Your deck boxes are so cool. But yeah, Coop, his personality is awesome. Another creator, Deep Pocket Monster, I liked, but I feel like he's gotten into a funnel where he's only doing team up stuff. Or what was it? What's the one he's opening all the time? I feel like it's gotten so repetitive. Alex Ketchum, I like his stuff. There's a lot of like really small creators that I really like. I can't think of their names off the top of my head. But a lot of artists who do like custom Pokemon cards, I think those are the coolest things. That's like my favorite type of content. Is like people who make art of Pokemon and then overlay it onto a card. I kind of want to do a video featuring some of these artists who are a bit smaller, but their artwork is like straight up amazing. I think that's my favorite type of content right now. The deck boxes are awesome. Got some 10 inserts from him. Been using it since. Yeah, I also want a 10 insert. I've got a One Piece 10 that I may do that for. But right now, I'm just using like just a cheap little fold deck box. I want to upgrade my stuff. I've seen bags like this big where you can put like 10. Okay, I probably should have looked at the deck list before just jumping into this. Pokemon Trainer. But we'll jump head first in. But yeah, I need to upgrade my deck situation. I don't really know what I'm doing. I should have looked at the deck list. We do have a Metagross in our hand and a Metang. We just don't have a Beldum. I don't know if I have any rare candies in this deck. In my head, I just want to say what's up. Have a great... Yeah, hey, how's... I'll talk to you later. Do. It's funny, we're doing a Destined Rivals deck versus a Journey Together deck. We'll see which one stays on top. Now, full disclosure, I've never even looked at the deck list of this deck, and so I don't know what I'm playing with. You have these JP damage counters, aka the M&Ms, and wish there was some kind of case for it. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I hate opzation. I really want to get those things. No, I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, let me look at the deck list and I can go into it with better understanding. I really want to get those things that say like ability used. Jay Ketchum, yeah, I finally went live. I need to do it more often. Okay, let's look at the deck list. I need to have the chats of YouTube and TikTok side by side, because in my main view, I only see the TikTok one. The YouTube one's way over here. But I'm trying to keep up with both. Okay, Baltoy. Search your deck for 2 basic Steven Pokemon. Eerie Light. As long as this... Whoa, that's cool. Carbink? Have I ever seen that before? What is that? Use OBS? No, I use Streamlabs. I've got a Mac, unfortunately. Mac is great for my job as a graphic designer, but for streaming, it's not great. So I just use Streamlabs. Isn't there a way for it through it? Isn't there a way for it through it? Yes, I think there is. There's a plugin I could use OBS for, but some of the my inputs, they only work on Streamlabs. I don't know what it is. As long as this Pokemon's on your bench, all of your Steven's Pokemon take 30 less damage. That's nice. Beldum. So the key is to get Metagross. It's alright. I'm a freelance graphic designer, so it goes through waves. Like right now I'm really slow and I'm looking for work. I would love a little bit more stability. And the problem with AI is stealing a lot of graphic design jobs. I've noticed on the job boards, a lot of listings say they're looking for people with AI skills, so they don't pay them. So it doesn't take as many hours to complete jobs, and so they can pay less. So it's kind of a tough situation to be in right now. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I do have a rare candy. What is this? Steven's Pokemon take 30 less damage. That's nice. Iono, Professor's Research, EXP Share. I don't love this deck, but we're gonna keep with it. I don't immediately see the strategy. Obviously, the main attacker is the Metagross. So I think I need to put a priority on getting the Beldum and Rare Candy. And then I can use the Metagross to load up those energies. No, I don't want to go first. I should probably put an Arven in this deck. I didn't see an Arven. Ooh, a Scammery. That's nice. So now I take... Wait. Never mind. I thought that was something else. We'll put the Scammery... It's been 3 years since you changed career. Seen a lot of hurt from AI. Yeah. I feel like I've been stuck career-wise. Like, I used to work for an agency, and then COVID hit, and obviously the marketing department is the first to go. And then budget cuts with the recession a few years back. Obviously, the marketing and design department's the first to go again. And so I've been stuck freelancing, but then I haven't been able to get more clients because of AI, and I don't know. It's quite the conundrum. I'm hoping this content takes off, so maybe I can do full-time content. But we shall see. I need to get those watch hours up on YouTube so I can monetize there. But it's just a consistency thing. All right, Pikachu, I'm a ride on. I'm playing an electric deck. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Professor's Research. Should I Iono or Professor's Research? I think we'll Professor's Research, because this hand does me no good right now. And this gives me 7 cards. Ooh, Stadium, perfect. Perfect with that too. We could do an Ultra Ball for a Beldum, but I don't love that idea. Actually, let's switch. We're going to get the Beldum here. It's unfortunate we used an Ultra Ball for that, but I need to get it on the board. And what we're going to do is... Okay, in turn. What we're going to do, we're going to put the basic energy on Beldum next round. Well, actually, no, I'm going to put it on Scammery. And then we'll research again. And then hopefully get a rare candy and a Metagross. Research is good since I didn't put anything down. Yeah. Iono wouldn't have really done anything. And it would have given me 6. Research would have given me 7. So... whatever do IRL turning content? Yes, I actually bought a camera. This camera right here, I got a GoPro Hero 13. I brought it to my pre-release event last weekend. Tried filming content with it. Absolutely botched it. Not the tournament, but the content. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Decent, I guess. All right. I'm just not very comfortable filming in person yet. So, but yes, I'm doing a cup on Friday and a challenge on Saturday. I may bring the camera and record it, but we shall see. So yeah, it's definitely in the plan. And if I'm going to do full-time content eventually, I need to get more comfortable filming in person. So, Wallamoose big fan. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm a big fan of you for watching. It is their turn. Okay. So far, this deck is not exciting. I don't see anything like awe-inspiring about it other than the Metagross. I feel like the Metagross is just going to be a good supplemental addition to other steel-based decks. Cool. We can go ahead and do that. Sure, let's go ahead and do this. Professor's Research again? Should I... I'm going to do this instead. This is bad. Oh, actually not bad. Not bad. Yeah, what I'm going to do is 1 Pokemon and 1 trainer card. No, I don't want that ball toy. It's pretty cool. Consent recording is the main thing. Yeah, for sure. And whenever I record, it's just I won't get like other people in it. We'll do this, I think. And then we'll get our Metagross. We will rare candy. So like I'll just have the camera at the board. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll put it here. And then we will do this attack. Their Pikachu is very important that we put damage on it. And we'll go ahead and get rid of the Gimmighoul. It's a Terra. Oh. Okay, so I forgot about that. That's one of those obscure things. One of those obscure things that I always forget about. because you can place damage like a Monkey Dory. You just can't attack. So that is super unfortunate. No big deal, though. No big deal. Da, 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 da. Why did I choose not to go first? Sorry, I saw this a long time ago. I just always go second as a rule of thumb, because then I can use an attack and a supporter. Let's do this again. Steel. We'll put one steel. Wait, one there and one steel here. 200 damage. I've got 350 damage, so I could... Should I research? I might as well. Just so I can get 7 cards again. I need to be careful because I've only got 14 more cards on my deck. Ooh, I could boss's orders next round. We'll do this. You and... I won't make the same mistake. How much do I think the Cynthia's Garchomp will drop in value? I would say half or more. Rod could have been used. I don't think I have anything useful in here, though. So Rod's for... Ooh, rare candy. Rod is for... I guess I could have... I'm not too concerned about that, though. I do always forget the Rod. Yeah. I do always forget the Rod goes into your deck. Ooh, 580. That's fine. That's fine. 300. Let's go ahead and do this. As long as it takes 30, that's 30 less damage is going to be good. Ultra Ball. I could get another Metagross. Hold on. Yes. No. Yes. You. Metagross. And then they didn't discard their energies. They had 6 total. Crazy. Alright, I'm just going to do one of these. And then boss's orders, energy share. We'll put the... Oh, no. Oh, wait, maybe not. It's possible I misplayed. Yeah, 6 energies is crazy on one Pokemon. Did I do the EXP share right? When the active Pokemon knocked out by damage, you may move a basic energy from that Pokemon to this. Yeah, I did that right. I did it right. That's fine. Heal 60 damage. Yeah, this is fine. This is going really good. So use this for X-Boot, and we will put it on the other Metagross. Oh, only one? That's fine. Because I've got an EXP share. And sure, we'll do that. Yeah, so they may take out my Metagross here. But I'll use the XP share and put... Oh, 2 Matangs. I don't need those anymore because I use the rare candies. Am I right on... Thunderclaws for 100, which will not knock me out because I have Stevens. So it'll do... Oh, another Pikachu. Wait, what do you do? Oh, he tried to use that, but... Okay, we're going to... Boss's orders. Hold on. We're not going to boss's orders. What we're going to do is we're going to take out this guy. And the next round we'll boss's orders. Hold on, hold on. 220... We'll do this. I think that was probably a misplay, but it's all right. Yeah, I don't love that. Oh, huh. Well, I just won. Good on me. That was a good move, apparently. Sweet. Ooh, nice. The full art Beldum. See, I really want the... Well, I say that. I think instead of buying the pre-made decks, I think I'm going to just buy the single of the IR. Since it's a promo that comes in a box guaranteed, it should be pretty cheap. It may not be cheap like right off the bat, but in 2 weeks I think it'll be cheap. So I'll probably just buy the Marnie and the Beldum promos separately. Because I'm definitely not going to play those decks in real life. Trade credits, perfect. Ooh, the Typhlosion. Let's see, what do we got? I like how they added the Bubble Mew to tier 18. Because I don't have the Bubble Mew yet in this game, so we can get that. That'd be cool. A lot of Ho-Ohs. There's the Mewtwo at 35. I don't love this SIR. I feel like they could have done more with Team Rocket's or Ariana. Same for Team Rocket's Giovanni. I don't love that SIR either. There's another Mew. Basically just repeats itself. Another Mew. Now that, the Kangaskhan, I really like that one. The Hydrapple. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. You might have made a mistake buying the battle deck. It's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with having it. I didn't know. I'm probably not going to play with it in real life. I'll build a deck with another of the Team Rocket aspects, but I do like the promos. Right now, I'm not sure how much the promos are going for. Yeah, Prismatic God Pack. Should I sell, keep? That is a tough question. I'm a collector more than anything, so I would want to keep those. But if you need the money, that's a lot of money. So plus the staples are going to be nice. Yeah. So all the stuff that comes in the deck, you can definitely switch around. So honestly, I'll have to go through and see all the cards I got from the pre-release, because I don't imagine I'm going to rip many Destined Rivals packs, because I don't want to pay for them. So it could have some pretty good staples. So, yeah, it might be worth it that way. All in all, I wouldn't regret buying it. I think they're really cool decks. But man, as far as selling or keeping the God Pack, did the Umbreon come in it? I haven't found no Destined Rivals today. Found Journey Together sleeves at 5 below though. Well, Destined Rivals doesn't come out till tomorrow. I don't know where people are. Oh yeah, we'll take that. We'll take a win. The pre-release decks have some variants in them. You can't pull from packs. Really? So I did 3 pre-release events. I didn't see anything like that. I know there's 2 promos. Or 4 promos, I mean. And I have I've got 2 of the Gyarados and 1 of the Tyranitar. I would love to have all 4 of them. Let's see, heads. I kind of wish they would have done more with the pre-release promos. They just have the... Oh, my computer's about to die. Um, I wish they would have done more with them. Let me close out all of these tabs so my computer doesn't die. Deciding who goes first. If this is 2 in a row that times out, it's probably just a problem with the application. There we go. Like the Gary, T-Tar, Mimikyu, etc. are non-hollows. They will always be hollow, reverse, and packs. Oh, I see what you mean. That's not as exciting, but yeah, I think I pulled a Tyranitar non-hollow. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Because we really just need Carbink on the bench. Ooh, they're playing the Mewtwo deck, it looks like. People who play the Mewtwo deck do Mewtwo Spidops. I don't know exactly why yet, but that's what I've seen. I don't know the benefit of playing Spidops. 1. Ooh, a ball toy. I'll take it. Wish I would have got that a second ago, because I really don't want that Carbink in the active. Maybe I can top deck a switch. There he is, Mewtwo. That's a very unfortunate first card to pull. Yeah, Tarantula. What is it? Does 10 damage to itself. So he's already got 4 Team Rocket Pokemon in play, so Mewtwo can attack. Crazy stuff, man. Mewtwo is basically Goldingo, and Spidoc's ability allows you to attack energies. Attach energies. Oh, okay. I see. Very cool. Attach energies, Team Rocket's Proton. I hate that little sound effect that plays each time you play a Team Rocket card. It's too much. I don't need it after every card played. This guy's a little slow with it. Come on, man. Speed it up. What time is it? 3:07. I am going to see Lilo and Stitch tonight, so I may need to cut it off soon. Articuno, what does that do? Prevent all effects to your Pokemon done to... Prevent all effects or... Oh, of attacks. I thought I said or attacks. I was like, prevent all attacks. Jeez. That's fine. I don't have anything that does effects. Okay. Come on, longest turn ever. I don't love the live action movies, but we're doing a double date, so it's fine. Let me get 2 Beldums, actually. Go back there. Ultra Ball, Steel. Oh, man. I don't love this setup. Let's go ahead and build these up. And then I will end the turn. Hopefully this guy's not slow this round. Dude, I was playing... Who was I playing? I was filming a video earlier on the Mamoswine deck. And I was playing someone using a Gardevoir deck. And you can tell they were new to it, because they were like taking 5 minutes per turn. It was so boring. I trimmed it up in the video, so it's not as bad. But it's uploading to YouTube now, so it should be live tonight. My turn. Steel, very cool. Let's go ahead and build you up, because I need to retreat you as soon as possible. We will end the turn. Not much we can do. He's not pulling energies, and I'm not pulling the stuff I need. Guardy's too much. I really like the Gardevoir deck. It is a lot of math. It's definitely a lot easier in TCG Live, because it basically does the math for you. But in person, it's tough. It's tough to play. I've got a challenge on Saturday, and I'm thinking about bringing my Gardevoir deck to practice. Ooh, this is nice. So I'm gonna retreat you. Retreat. Matang up here. We are going to Metagross. We are going to be able to attack with you. Oh, thank you for the rose. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. What's your best PSA slab, and what slab do you recommend currently right now? My best PSA slab is the 151 Charizard. Concede, I'll take it. Let's go. He wasn't pulling energies. And what slabs do I recommend right now? I don't have very good luck with slabs. A lot of mine lose value right after I buy them. But I always buy the slabs as opposed to grading myself, because, man, I have a problem with grading myself and just coming back as 9s. I could have a great looking card, I'll clean it and everything, I'll pre-grade it, and I'll still come back a 9. Is TCG Live like TCGP, where you have to open the packs to build decks? In a way, let me show you. But yeah, as far as slabs to buy right now, I have no idea. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. What'd you find? A booster box, booster bundle, sleeves, ETB. I love the ETB. But I have no money right now, so even if I found it, I couldn't buy it. Stream, I just built the deck first. Glad, thanks to you. Raging Bolt. Hey. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, the chat's going crazy. I'm trying to keep up. Got into TCG because of... Wait. Oh, there must be the same person in both lives. Oh, that was me? Yeah, okay. So I'll talk to you here in TikTok. Yeah, Raging Bolt's cool. Just scored at Target. Got the Destined Rivals ETB and Blooming... Ooh, got the Blooming Waters. Yeah, Target having Blooming Waters is crazy. I don't know. I was about to say... I could swing by Target on the way to the movies tonight, but I don't need to spend money on cards. I cannot do it. If I see them, it's too tempting. So I'm gonna stay away from Target for now. For Deoxys EX cards. Hey, honestly, offloading your PC ETB, you're gonna get your biggest value for it right now. It's only gonna go down. But yeah, so it's kind of like Pocket, where you rip packs to build a deck, but not really. You can get points. There's ladder systems, and so there's a battle pass for each set where you can build up cards from that set. And so, like, if you go up a ladder, you get a pack. So it's not as... It's a lot easier than Pocket to build decks. And then a lot of the times when I'm building decks, or if there's something I want to try out, I'll use points. So no, I don't think there is a way to spend money. I think it's all points. So the way to build up points is playing more, and then you can use the points you earn to get decks. I don't think you can actually pay money, which is good. The main thing I do is, oh, hold on. So like this feature right here, you can scan the QR codes that come in your packs. That's the best way to get cards, is scanning the QR codes from your IRL packs. Yeah, I would say Pocket, yes, there is a pay-to-win feature, but TCG Live, not as much. I wish you just had open access to every single card there was, because I feel like Live is all about practicing decks, and so I feel like you really need access to all the decks. But let me show you an example. So, like, let's say I don't have... Let's see, cards. All... If there's a card I don't own, like this one I don't own, I can exchange points. So, like, I've got 9,000 points. I can exchange 120 to buy 3. And then if I buy 3, I can use that same 3 in every single deck. So I don't need 3. I don't need to buy 3 every time I want to put it in a deck. How long does it take to build a good deck? They have base decks anyone can use. So let me show you something cool. Let's see if this works. Yeah, okay, so TCG. Oh, wait, no. Limitless. Okay. So if you go to limitlesstcg.com, you can see decks that are currently really strong in the current meta. So let's just click on the Dragapult one. I can go down here and see, oh, Joseph won 8th place at Portland Regionals. I can click on the list. Click on list. And then I can go to copy to clipboard. And it copies his entire list. And then whenever I go back to TCG Live, oh, it's frozen. I can, come on, work with me. Okay, I can go to create a deck right here, and I can copy from clipboard. And what it does, it takes all the cards from that deck I copied and puts them over here. So I can see I don't have enough Badoos, so I can click on Badoo, exchange it for more, and then it's in my deck. So I feel like that's the best way to build decks, is going on Limitless TCG and copying decks you want to try, and you can just go straight in there. And then if there's a card you don't have, you can see what you need to exchange, or you can switch out to something you already have. So it's not very intuitive, but once you figure it out, it's really easy to make decks. So let me delete this deck. That was interesting. Let's go back here. He has a Dragapult, Blood Moon, Hawlucha, Genesect. Huh. And it won 8th place. I never thought about putting a Blood Moon Ursaluna in a Dragapult deck. I guess if you have extra space, it's worth it. This will be great. I live in rural and I need to travel to play anywhere. Yeah, it's great. Like, I don't know anyone to play with in person. I just go to challenges. So during the week, it's great to practice. But I may cut it off here because I need to go and upload that YouTube video of the Mamoswine deck. But I'm going to try to upload or stream more often. So I'll try to jump on maybe tomorrow at noon. You should play webcam battles with us. What's that? Hold on, before I go, what's webcam battles? Why is my aspect ratio changed? I've got like black bars on the side of my camera. I can look it up later. Send me a message, Pokite and Aaron, and we can look at that. Maybe we can do that later. But that's it for this. Thank you for watching. We had a pretty good stream. We had a lot of people in here pretty consistently, more than often. So almost 2,000 likes. I appreciate it. A lot of gifts.